Hi everyone, welcome back. We're here to talk about something near and dear to our hearts and our stomachs, Sri Lankan food.
Ayubowan, Vanakkam and Assalamu Alaikum, and get ready for a delicious dive into some culinary confusion.
So let's start with string hoppers. We've seen several vloggers refer to them as noodles.
Yeah, I can emphatically tell you that string hoppers are not noodles. It's a common mistake though, given their appearance, but they are not.
They're made from a rice flour mixture with water to form into a dough, and then it's pressed through little circles of goodness and steamed. And yes, I have made them with Fahim's mom in one of her Sri Lankan cooking lessons for me.
Mix string hoppers with some kiri hodi and sambal or jaggery milk, and you can't ask for anything better.
Or bittara hodi, which is kitty hodi with boiled eggs. Yum. Anyway, string hoppers have a completely different texture and taste, and they're much lighter than noodles.
Now, let's talk about coconuts. Such a staple in Sri Lankan cooking, but they probably can confuse people who are not familiar with them, since you will find both green and orange coconuts for sale by the side of the road. I'm sure people are wondering what the differences are.
Definitely. I learned that there is an entire coconut hierarchy.
There is the young green coconuts or kurumba in Sinhala, and the orange coconut or king coconut or thambili are mainly for drinking. The water is so refreshing. It has been ages since I had kurumba though, so I might not wax poetic about its virtues, but king coconut is something you won't forget once you've had one.
The green coconut, as it ages, loses some of its water and develops its flesh, which becomes thicker and more solid. Those are what you use for cooking, for extracting coconut milk for curries, or the freshly shredded coconut in dishes like sambals and malungs.
Exactly. And if you let them get really old and dried out, you can extract coconut oil. So very versatile.
Another confusion we've seen from travel vloggers is the right way to eat something. For example, hoppers. In reality, you can eat them any way you want.
That's right. There's no right or wrong way. Dip them in curry, sambal, whatever you like. Or spread some sugar or jam on one, fold the sides in so that you get a hopper square, and then chow down. Delicious.
Total freedom in the hopper eating zone.
Generally, Sri Lankans are very easygoing about how you eat.
But there's one big exception though, right?
Yeah, the kaka hand.
Okay, to be polite, you should eat with your right hand. The left hand is generally considered unclean.
It's just a cultural thing, but it's important to be mindful of it.
So Sri Lankan food is delicious and diverse, but it can also be a bit of a culinary adventure.
Yep. Be prepared for surprises and don't be afraid to ask questions and eat things whichever way you want.
What are your favorite Sri Lankan food discoveries? Let us know in the comments.
And don't forget to like and subscribe for more cultural insights. Nandri, Stuti.
Bye.